Start off by giving all praises to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Rikar Kadash.
Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And salutations to all the Akims and Aquans out there pushing the truth in sincerity, risking their freedom to do so.
Yeah, we're in Milwaukee on Michigan and Plankton. Akims around the corner doing their things. You want these? Oh, it's on your knee. Akims around the corner doing their thing. And damn, I had one I wanted to start off with. Oh, Isaiah 26:21. Did you see it? Hold on.
For behold, the Lord come out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain.
See that? Me and Cuz was talking about that. About all the iniquity that's been happening to all four corners of the earth, to the 12 tribes of Israel. The blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. Whether it was the Trail of Tears and the conquering of this land, all the way to the transatlantic slave trade of the deportation of us coming from the Middle Passage, coming from Spain, coming from Italy. You know, the last Morocco, the last stronghold of the Moors, being converted into that transatlantic slave trade and losing our heritage and who we are as a nationality of people. So Yahushua is coming out of his, what is that, his stickum? Or did I make that up? I think I made that up.
In Isaiah 21?
Yeah.
Said, for behold, the Lord come out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain.
Exactly. So what happened to Emmett Till? That story just came out, and you notice they lost the case. Even though the woman who said that he whistled at me and so forth, on her deathbed, she said that no, that ain't what happened. They actually killed the boy unjustly.
Right.
And that's what made them reopen that case. And then as the case been reopened, they just said that no, they found that they're not going to further press charges on anyone of what happened. So Emmett Till, once again, that blood still have to, y'all got to pay for that blood, basically. Just one more. 21, 22. It's a little bit more on it.
No, it's not at 21.
Oh, okay. Ezekiel 24:6 then. I got my little list today. I got a little list. Just a little list. I can't hear what this motherfucker. Other than I do it, put it right on your shit.
Ezekiel 24:26. Wherefore thus...
No, 24:6.
Salaki.
Yeah, 6 to 14.
Salaki. The book of Ezekiel 24:6. Wherefore thus said Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah. Woe to the bloody city.
See that? Woe to the bloody city. America is that bloody city.
To the pot.
See that? To the pot. Because America is that what? Melting pot. And you blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, the ones who we reaching out to come back to your heritage nationality and leave Babylon mentally, not physically. But this the bloody city.
To the pot whose scum is therein.
Right, the scum. What scum? What you white, Caucasian, white, cave dweller, redneck monkeys have been doing. Y'all history. The bloody history of the Trail of Tears. Andrew Jackson, the Indian killer. These are y'all ancestors. George Washington, the Mason. See that?
And whose scum is not gone out of it.
Right, the scum is not gone out of it. Because what are y'all doing? Oppression right now. Economic oppression. Y'all call these y'all smart cities. And there's a transfer of wealth happening thanks to Tone Talks and Adolfs. See that? The statistics are out that you Caucasian white cave dwellers, y'all doing the same things y'all ancestors have been doing. Y'all walking on stolen property. There go the kids right there. And I bet they all vaccinated.
Bring it out, piece by piece.
See that? Bring it out, piece by piece. See that? Not, oh, you down there bothering them. oh, you're down there just being a hateful, reverse racist. No, this ain't no damn reverse racism.
There is no such thing.
This Isaiah 58:1. See that? Well, 13. Shake the hand that they may go to the gates of the noble. That's the one I really need. Yeah. Cause that's what we doing. We bringing out y'all scum piece by piece. All of the hidden stuff that's going on in the dark, like Hydra. Y'all got Hydra in these vaccination shots that y'all forcing on the masses of the people, and y'all targeting the Israelites, the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, the silver servant workers who have all the servant jobs.
58:13.
Yeah.
This is the book of Isaiah 58:13. If thou turn away thy foot, Salaki.
Hold on, let me get it. I think it's either Isaiah 13. I always get it mixed up.
Isaiah 13:58.
13, and I think it's 2 and 3. I always get that one, so you got to kind of. 13 and 2. See, I always get it wrong. Like, you know how you be knowing it,
Right.
but you just go over it. Isaiah 13, 1 and 2.
This book of Isaiah 13, chapter 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amoz, did see.
Right, and America is Babylon the Great, and that's why we're bringing out your scum piece by piece. Because ain't she the same lady in Revelation 17 that carried that cup of abomination? This is the wickedness of America.
And make all the nations drink of it. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, and exalt the voice unto them.
Right, see that? But we out here yelling. No, exalt thou voice unto them.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Shake the hand.
See that? Shake the hand, because that's what you see me doing to them little Edomites that walk past.
That they may go into the gates of the noble.
Right, see that? Cause ruckus so that they can go tell their leaders, go tell their aldermen. We down there and we paying $3,500 a month for us to live downtown, and we have blacks down there cursing us out about slavery and robbery and rape and everything.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger.
See that? And them are the angels. The angels are readjusting everybody around here. You can get Acts 2 and 16. Because Yahushua is putting the spirit upon everybody. That's why everybody having these dreams and visions. That's why we out here prophesying.
Acts 2 and 16. But this is that which was spoken by the prophet Joel.
See that? Joel. See that? Everything go back to the Old and New Testament. We like that treasure man who bringing out things old and new. I like that one in Hebrews. But go ahead.
Keep going on.
Yeah.
And it shall come to pass in the last days, said Yahweh.
Right, and we in the last days. See that? We living in the last days.
I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy.
Right, we telling y'all future. See that?
And your young man shall see visions, and your old man shall dream dreams.
Right, so that's why y'all having them end of the world dreams. Y'all having them waking up, and the only thing you can do is go on social media and put your dream out there and hope people send you comments. And us Akims pick up them videos and we add content scriptures to why y'all having it.
Exactly.
It's a little bit more. That's why I like it. That's why I like to hold your spot. That's how I like to look. You get to tuck your head.
Like it.
No, you good.
So
Live, baby. We out here in the live, baby. Go to niggas with that bullshit. Oh, well.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
7 and 8. Should be like 8.
And it shall come to pass in the last days, said Yahweh, I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your daughter, Salaki, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy,
Right.
and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams.
Yeah, and hey, all that's happening right now.
And on my servants
And on my servants,
and on my handmaidens,
men and women,
I will-
Israelites,
I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy.
right, and that's why we're not leaning upon what our parents are saying, the older generation that's in their 50s and 60s, and even my generation that's in their 40s. Our kids ain't trying to hear what we got to say with that. No, go to the hospital and just go get the vaccination shot, or just go and go see what's wrong with you. Go get tested. No, we like, no, that don't work. We ain't dealing with these white folks.
No.
These white folks been showing us that they the devil. They track record and history record is coming in now.
And the scriptures say never trust thy enemy.
There we go, see that? And we leaning upon the scriptures, not upon these Edomites. We go to 14. I mean, that Acts is done, my man. I'm sorry.
After Ezekiel.
Yeah, Ezekiel, I'm jumping. I'm getting excited. I'm jumping. I gotta slow down.
Ezekiel 24 and 14.
No, start like at 8.
We start at 7.
Okay.
For her blood, it's Ezekiel 24
Her blood is in the
and
midst
7.
of this raggedy ass place.
For her blood is in the midst of her.
Right, see that? For her blood is in the midst of her. Because what do we have going on the day-to-day basis here in America? Gang violence. Trafficking, human trafficking.
Yep.
Every day you watching
police shooting.
migrants just fall out the truck, kill over what, 50 of them in Mexico?
Yep.
I'm like, damn. Bodies just laid everywhere.
Yep.
You should get that one in Second Ezra's about the great death and all that shit. I hate to switch on y'all, but no, no, I'm just thinking back what we read in the car, the Second Ezra's and 15,
Yeah,
because that's what's happening. I said, damn, they got bodies, and you know what I said? I don't even want to see this shit. And I looked, and they showed the bodies all on film. Migrants laid all out, hundreds of them.
Second Ezra 15 and 4.
Yeah.
This is book Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
And that's what we is seeing on a day-to-day basis play out. Yahweh Shah is bringing his judgment every day, and they said what? The unjust knoweth no shame. See that? Y'all don't understand why these things are conspiring, why this great death. You just had the Travis Scott situation. Then you got motherfuckers shooting the kids at the school. Then you got the migrants falling all out, hundreds of them dying. Then we got the tornadoes this last night, which I want to get that one. I was just reading it in the car. Isaiah 29 and 14, I think.
I got it.
Okay. I'm checking it to make sure. I'm pretty sure it is.
Therefore, I behold, I will perceive to be a marvelous work among the people.
No, damn, I just had it. No, I'll be sometime. I want to say 29 and 6.
Okay,
No,
I ain't
the
even get
lady
the one about
had
still ass
a key for
real
it.
end of the night.
Thou shalt, this is the book of Isaiah 29 and 6.
Because it started off as a storm in the night. That's why it started.
Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire.
There we go. See that? That's all 4 elements being used on y'all ass in the end days. You got the fires in California. You got the tornadoes and the floods happening all throughout the Midwest in December. Don't forget it's December. It ain't March, April, May now. So all that old, the high vortex and the low vortex and the cold from the heat from the south mix is supposed to be every, you know what I'm saying, spring. No.
Right.
It's in mid-December you have tornadoes coming through the Midwest. Why and how? Easy. Y'all being visited by the Lord of hosts with what? Thunder, storms, and you notice the storms always come when? At night. Because what did Yahweh say? I come as a thief in the night. He get there. He already said he gonna start visiting the world which he made. That's what y'all don't get. That a black man, Yahweh Shah, mad as hell, of what y'all have done to the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, y'all got to answer for.
Right, and he made those things for judgment.
That's it. So get used to it.
Back in Ezekiel.
Yeah.
For this is book Ezekiel 24:7. For her blood is in the midst of her. She set it upon the top of a rock. She poured it not upon the ground to cover it with dust.
Exactly. See that? America don't hide they injustice. They don't hide the Trail of Tears. You can go pull that up in Wikipedia. You can go to any museum down south and go get what? Slave chains that was on us?
Right.
They not hiding this wickedness.
With the yoke of iron.
Right. They promote the gangs through Hollywood and through the rap right back to the streets.
Right. And then you got Kyle Rittenhouse murder 2 people, get off scot-free, and then what's his name? Juicy Smollett?
Yeah.
They charge him out of 5 out of 6 accounts or whatever the case may be.
See? Wrong judgment proceeded. But you just better have that what? Complexion for the connection.
There we go. That it might cause fury to come upon to take vengeance.
Right. And we look at those, the transatlantic slave trade, the Trail of Tears. We look at all the injustice that's going on in the barrios. Right now in Puerto Rico, in Mexico, in the projects, the hood.
El Salvador, Honduras.
Yeah, all them places.
Therefore, thus said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, woe to the bloody city, I will even make the pile for fire great.
See that? That's setting y'all up to be what? In the ICBM missile. Thermonuclear fire. I can't hear what this shit on. From where? Russia and China. See that? Because that's coming back in the news. It's back.
Yeah.
So they're gonna need a lot of G.I. Janes, and they're gonna need a lot of G.I. Joes.
And that's why they
and y'all will be in the draft that's coming up to fight Russia and China. I'm not going. I'm too old. I'm just gonna protect y'all women.
You brought it out. I was just about to say that. That's why they got the women in the draft now.
Yeah, the G.I. Jane going in that motherfucker. That's why she working out.
Right.
That's why she got on her Go Fit watch with her spandex on. I've been seeing them all day. And I'm like, yep, you going? Your ass going? I can't run no more. So you going? Shit.
Heap on wood, kindle the fire, consume the flesh.
See that?
And spice it well.
See that? Consume this flesh and spice it well. What is Yahweh Shah getting y'all people ready for? To become a part of the ICBM missile. He even brought up your flesh.
Right.
See that? Because America's nothing but a big melting pot.
That's right. And let the bones be burned.
See that? And let the bones be burned. That's what's gonna happen here in America. Because it said that the first world perished with what? Water. But the second world was saved and reserved for what? In Second Peter's? Fire. That's the 14? 35.
Then set it empty upon the coals thereof, that the brass of it may be hot and may burn, and that the filthiness of it may be molten in it.
See that? This is how you cleanse America. The only way you can cleanse the bloody land is you got to burn everything. So all these buildings, all this land, all the landfills where you got all the bodies, of hundreds of migrants, immigrants, blacks, slaves that's scattered all over America. And they showed it in one of the president's documentaries. I don't know, was it not George Washington? I ain't gonna. One of the motherfuckers, they had a whole bunch of bones in his house. The more they dig, the more bones they found towards the kitchen. I don't know, was it Thomas Jefferson or somebody? But it was one of them presidents. They was digging up his house and they started finding all of these bones in the kitchen where they actually had to stop. And they turned it to a damn crime scene. And say I made that up.
Hey, that's why you got to do research.
As soon as you look that shit up, like, you see this motherfucker talking about why it's gonna come right up. Like,
Right.
damn, they found over, I think, 200 different pieces of people bones, and they had to stop it, turn to a crime scene. Once we leave here, shit, we'll pull it up.
You don't
and
even
I'll
hear
show it
about
to you.
that.
No.
And the filthiness of it may be molten in it, that the scum of it may be consumed.
See that? This is how you cleanse this bloody place. This place has to be burned with fire. Not just the place itself, the people with it too. That's why the scriptures got in detail. You have the flesh, the bones, all y'all, everything gotta go.
Exactly. Cause they was wicked from the womb. She had worried herself with lies.
Lies, right. See that? She worried herself with lies. See that? See that? Them spirits get rammed up when us Akims get out here.
She had wearied herself with lies.
See that? Worried theyself with lies. America is full of lies. Oh, you can be anything you want to be. See that? And Americans are more divided than ever. But I thought they supposed to have been like in the Christmas spirit. But you see that Jake tired of these Edomites. Jake ready. Hey man, you Edomites finna get it, man. See that? Them little gazelles and shit that's walking around here. He trying to act like a buffalo, not knowing the lion ready to jump on the buffalo. They love jumping on big prey.
Right.
Hey, that's the spirits, man. They out here. See, that third world war gonna be a motherfucker, which is brewing up right now. Y'all see China and Iran and the conversation coming right back to the forefront. You see, the vaccine had to take the back seat.
Right.
And why is America pushing that war to the forefront? Because remember Biden told them we on board now. That's why we got all our shit back.
Right.
You see that?
Right. We got our people back.
He ready to ramp it back up now.
Right.
See that? We back from Afghanistan. We licked our wounds. We got our reserves built back up.
Right. We back with the EU, the
Right.
UN.
We got all our logistics.
Right.
We sent Kamala and Biden out to do their little international talk. You notice they went out. They did they look. Remember, Kamala. Everybody like, damn. What about America? What happened? And she been overseas doing the diplomat. That's because they've been getting them ready for what's gonna happen. This third world war. They got to have them talking points.
Because 2 wars have already passed.
So
she had wearied herself with lies, and her great scum went forth not. Salakit went not forth out of her. Her scum shall be in the fire.
there we go. See that?
And
That's it.
that was 12.
Okay.
Keep going.
Brown ass Edomite, boy. You see that smirk? He got that smirk like everything is just okay, not knowing this third world war brewing right up. Race riots, everything.
You going down 14?
He's smirking, yeah, guys.
And thy filthiness is lewdness, because I have purged thee, and thou was not purged. Thou shalt not be purged from thy filthiness anymore.
See that? And y'all can't figure out why they made the movie The Purge. They getting it right out the scriptures.
Till I have caused my fury to rest upon thee.
See that? So these purges is coming down the pipeline. And they all backed by Alashaya, demon-like power. That's why in Kenosha, Wisconsin, the damn turkey, that Omen got his ass ran over. They didn't kill the turkey. So they talking about they didn't kill the spirit of Kenosha because it was in, the turkey.
Right.
And I seen the turkey.
Right.
I was driving, I seen the motherfucker, and I said, oh, okay, somebody got a turkey out here. And sure enough, a week later, 2 weeks later, oh, you see they ran? I said, right. The witches on the left-hand side know that Kenosha, they've been trying to put on the map. They put the 500 millionaire. They've been building them up. Rent house got off.
Right.
They did. So they prayed to their gods. So that turkey was like an iconic symbolism for the rebirth of this mega America. Then the motherfucker get hit, motherfucker killed him. That's an omen. I was laughing. I said, y'all know what that means. Y'all done.
It's over with.
Yeah, America is over with. That's why today they hear what? Motherfuckers practicing getting up out of here. Once again. And you gotta be like Strayham. I'm gonna do the walk they showed from the back though. They show his black ass walking off into the sunset and shit. Cause he about to be the first nigga that they let get an example of leaving.
And see, y'all don't understand. This shit is done. This place is over with. Okay, go back to the top. And thy filthiness is lewdness, because I have purged thee, and thou was not purged. Thou shalt not be purged from thy filthiness anymore, till I have caused my fury to rest upon thee.
See that? So is it God bless America? No, I'm gonna say like what's my man? Reverend Wright. Basically it was Obama spiritual leader. He said, it ain't God bless America, it's God damn America. What's wrong? I don't know if you remember that.
Nah, I don't remember that. I'm gonna look into it. I, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, have spoken it.
There you go.
It shall come to pass.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. 35 again. Ezekiel. Yeah, man. Yahweh Shah ain't playing with y'all people. This is my last one. Man. Got some precepts. But really, I got.
Book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
That's what we doing. Mount Seir is the capital city of you Caucasian white folks, where y'all come from. Y'all ancient, biblical, stronghold cities. Mount Petra.
And say unto it, Thus said the Lord God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
See that? And that's coming down the pipeline. That's leading through the race riots, the insurrection, the martial law, the famines, which today y'all know them as lack of resources, inflation. That's the modern day terms of lack of bread, inflation, hyperinflation. They tried to bring the gas down a little bit, I noticed.
Right, yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, they tried to bring the gas down like ain't nobody.
Right, because motherfuckers been a lot of people been speaking on this inflation.
Yeah, and a lot of people are struggling too. There's a lot of famine going on. All them little what's that? Child tax credits and all that. All that shit been being used up.
People got to pay a lot more with the low wages that they earn.
Yeah, and it's devastating too.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time that their iniquity had an end.
Right, and that's what the white folks been doing since we've been post-slavery. They have been coming up with tactics and trickery ways of using their legislative laws to imprison, to economic castrate, to go into our homes and break our homes and our families up, to lopside the woman against us through philosophy called the feminist movement, and to bring in that strong delusion to our kids that they can be anything they want to be in this world. Meanwhile, you got our school systems in shambles, illiteracy on a high rate, and what a lot of our people are being smacked with now? Smacked with madness. And you Edomites are Charmy nephew, she looked his name up, and He got all kind of threat to the judge. I'm like, they know damn well the man smacked with madness, but they got that man facing felony charges, all kind of shit. And Sherman's like, damn, so that's how they do people who they know mentally ain't right? And I said, yeah, because he ain't got the complexion for the connection.
Quick precept. This book of Malachi 2:2. And they covert fields.
Yeah, and they covered fields. These white folks, these Caucasians,